Pick these up at Harbor Freight. A few major things to be aware of is you got to make sure you take your steering column off, otherwise you'll be pulling on it. The brake line, there's a hose that goes here too. I would loosen that off. It makes it a lot easier. The hose as well, so it doesn't pull on it when you drop the control arms. Then this connector right here for the wheel speed or whatever it is, probably part of the ABS. And here's your mounts. So I'm already off of that. There are these nuts right here. There's 2 on each side, one here and one over here. You can take off that main belt held in there, or you can take off the intermediate one. This one has 2 on top, 2 on the sides, and then 1 on the bottom. You have to lower it enough to actually get to those bolts. Now, the torque tube's still connected, so I don't want to lower it too much and kink something or bend something out of whack. So what I do is I support the subframe. And there's different ways you can go about doing this, but I'm just trying to make sure it's nice and wide, because if you don't, it'll teeter-totter to the front or to the back. It'll still happen a little bit regardless, but this will help overall. It's a 21 millimeter. So, is this all the way out here? So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because I won't let it rest there before I go all the way down. The cradle's being supported by the jack, and the engine's being supported by the engine hoist. And I'll lower them both slowly. And you got to be careful and make sure you support the torque to the whole car actually in the back. So what I do is I put a couple of jack stands over here, because if you don't do that, it'll teeter. Ask me how I know. You don't want to crush your AC stuff back there. Your expansion valve and all that's back there.
So before you get to this point, you should have your grounds, knock sensor, and starter removed.
The whole car is bouncing off the rear end. It's bouncing off those jack stands.